Why did you start to be interested in Veda?
In the Vedic thing. In the Vedic thing.
Did something come to you?
In the Vedic thing, okay, the thing is this. Okay, like you go to school, right? Everybody's gone to school here? Right? Who has gone to university after that? Who? Like, okay, enough people have gone to university, right? Okay, so you go to school and you go to university. So, do they answer your questions when you are at school? Do all of your questions get answered at school and university? Yeah. Yeah, but do all your questions get answered? Yeah, okay, so then thing is that like you don't get the answers. Then you have to look for it somewhere. Okay? So that's how I got into the Vedic thing because
why the Vedic? Why?
Because it's the most ancient thing on earth. Simple as that. Like even all the other mythologies like Nordic or Egyptian or Mayan or different ones are like subsets of Vedic thing. Subsets.
And are they connected with other
Yeah. 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 Yes.
Have you got like a certain community with people who do the same and who have the same interest? Have you got like a certain community in certain regions?
No, I'm a freelancer. Like I'm a free spirit in that kind of way. Like yeah. Like in an Aquarian sense, yes. First, you have to understand something. I'll make it very clear. Okay, that the Vedic knowledge, when you use India, what happens in India, okay, and what is happening in India is got nothing to do with Vedic. Vedic does not mean Indian. Are you with me? Okay, are you with me? Like, in the India or Indian does not mean Vedic. Okay, so if you just see something is happening in India or how Indian people are doing things or how Indian culture is, that is not Vedic culture. Okay, Indians do not follow Vedic culture. Okay, so if you go to India and you're finding all these temples and stuff, and people are going to that things and doing all those kind of things. So, what do you think? Do you think that's Vedic? Hindu. Yes, yeah, Vedic. That's Hindu, but it's not Vedic. In Vedic time, there was no temples. Okay. So it's very, like, for the Western mind, it's very easy to misunderstand and take Vedic for Indian or Hindu. Okay. Indian and Hindu is not Vedic. Okay. Vedic was a thing here in the past, but not in the present. Okay. So right now, Vedic has yoga and Hinduism has yoga. What have the Westerners gotten? Yoga. They never got the yoga. They only got yoga, which was not Vedic. There's no such thing as yoga in Vedic, but they've gotten it. Okay. So it's very important to make this. It's an important understanding to get to. Okay. Okay. Anyone was asking something about? Yeah.
Is there any region where people practicing or I don't know what is the right word for it, Vedic beliefs, religion?
See.
Any city,
See, the thing is that it has taken 5,000 years to take away the Vedic thing. 5,000 years, okay? So that's a long period of time, right? Time, yeah, okay? very long time. Okay, so there is as a whole no proper recollection of this Vedic thing in what is this land now called India. This land was called Bharat, right? It was not called India, it was Bharat, but now it has become India, and the people have completely forgotten all about the actual Vedic way. So unfortunately you will not find that anywhere in any village, town, city or any such thing.
Just spread the communities, yeah?
It's not even spread in communities, it's not anywhere to be found.
Yeah, is it to do with like the, not absence of, not consciousness, but like the ability to, I don't know how to say it, but suspend of mind, and like the Vedics only like turned on their thoughts if it needed to be turned on, and then the rest of the time was kind of completely present, and that throughout the years that we've lost that, and now we're considered distracted
Okay,
and desensitized.
I got the picture. Like, okay, okay. So the thing with if you have to understand Vedic in that is like, if Vedic is just a word for timeless, okay, timeless in the sense that nature's laws do not change in time, right? Like million years ago, the nature's laws were same. They're the same right now. They'll be same million years from now. Okay, the laws are not going to change. The laws of this multiverse we are in, this nature we are in, they are not going to change. So those laws are the Vedic things. Okay, so like either you know the laws or you don't. Okay, it's a question of either you know them or you don't know them. And if you don't know them, what are you going to do? You're going to break them because you're ignorant. You don't know. Yeah, just like you can go to America and not drive on the right. Like you can just say like, I don't know, because you don't know. Like, right? Okay. Yeah. So my point is this, that it is an actual set of timeless laws, okay, which can get lost if people stop transmitting them or following them. Okay, and in India both happen.
Completely. At some point, completely.
Completely in the sense that like right now it is complete. In the moment we are sitting in here right now, that process is quite complete.